In Phighting private servers, there exists way more maps that you can only get in those private servers. Right now there's 14 of them, and I'm gonna be rating them. Thank you to Luck IDK for helping me record. The first map I'll be covering is Pizza Palace. Pizza Palace was made for the Phighting 4 April Fool's event. For some reason, they actually put a whole lot of effort into this map, at least that's what it looks like, and it's really just fun to explore it. The points is pretty good too because it has a couple cover spots, and on those cover spots you can try to strafe to get away from ranged characters. Honestly, a very solid map, especially with all the biograph references. 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, nobody really cares about Dark Heart's Revenge. 1 out of 10, we're moving on. Everybody knows and agrees that Sunset Plain is definitely one of the best looking maps in the game. There's just so much detail that goes into it, from the bridges to the tiny point with a bunch of protrusions at the top of those walls. There's even moving water. Like, this map is amazing. But honestly, my favorite part is this little part behind the waterfall. And Fluxel mentioned this in his video. You probably have seen it, but this map most likely won't be added ever because there's a possibility for teleport camping. We love teleport camping. Honestly, great map. 8.5 out of 10. Next map is Land of the Silent Sun. Oh my gosh, I love this map so much. It's so good. I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but this map is just way better than Sunset Plain. Trust me, it's way better than Sunset Plain. You want to know why? Look at the theming. Look at the colors. These colors, along with this theming, oh my goodness, they make it so good. Plus, the map is huge. It is huge, but somehow there's basically no empty space. The only really empty spaces are like maybe this part that I'm at right now. That's it. There's a ton of obstacles to help it from being empty too. The detail on some of these obstacles needs to be studied because they're amazing. I never thought I would like the color pink so much on something in my entire life. 9.5 out of 10. I just think it's a little bit too big. The next map is Fractured Space. I could go on for a while on why Fractured Space looks very, very cool, but most people really don't see the very, very cool parts and instead see the very bland middle. It's basically just a hollow tiny castle. Not even joking. There aren't even windows. Those windows are empty. But then you can look at those fractured bridges that lead you to the center and how they move into place once there's 1 minute left. Maybe you can look at the fire rings that are on top and below the castle, or the various models from old Roblox. There's a lot to love about this map, but it's mostly overshadowed by that mediocre center. So just make a couple changes to the center and maybe just add a little protrusion in the middle that you can jump onto, you know. That could be easy, and it could make the map so much better. 7.5 out of 10. The next map is Teapots of Doom. Teapots of Doom is honestly not that bad of a map. Everybody complains about it because of, you know, the conquer point being on the very top of the mountain. But then again, it's really not that hard to get up to it. I really don't see a problem. Even if you don't have aerial mobility, you can easily get up there as long as you time your jumps decently right. It's not gonna take more than 10 seconds to get up there. But other than that, honestly, very nice looking map. It's simple, but it looks great. All the gears and of course teapots make it much, much better. And honestly, I'm gonna just take a moment to look at the map one more time because I didn't analyze it fully. But before I do that, are you wondering how I can play with so many people while in a private server? Well, it's because of my Discord server. You should join. There's only 80 members, so we could use a couple more. We have actual mods lads. We host game nights every weekend, and we've only not hosted a game night on a weekend one time. The server's been up since April. Link in description. Join or else I will wake up in your bed, and that will be uncomfortable for both of us. Anyways, Teapots of Doom has several routes that you can use to flank your opponents, as well as a couple areas that you can just go to for fun. On top of that, the map is just designed very well. A couple of the places even got special treatment because why are the trees gears? That actually looks really good. I don't know how they did that so well. I actually really like this map. 8 out of 10. By the way, Fluxel, I'm sorry. I've seen your hidden maps video so many times that some of the words are straight up ingrained into my brain. So if I say anything too similar to your video, that's probably why. Next map is Test 2. I don't really have that much to say about this. It's just some weird rectangular island in the middle of a void. I guess the spikes are cool, but those lights at the ceiling covered my banhammer queue so many times and I hate them. I guess it's cool because it's Escort. 2 out of 10. The next map is Test, which is literally just the old version of Bandland, but Escort now. I really don't have that much to say about this either. Effort-wise, 1 out of 10. The map itself, 4 out of 10. Next map is Boomball, and Boomball is very interesting. Everybody's forced to play Boombox. You can't change at all. You can't even change your skin if you wanted to. And basically, all your moves have knockback now, so then you can push the ball into the other team's goal. The one who gets the most goals wins. It's like soccer, sort of. I wish it came back in festivals, but it hasn't come back for I think 2 or 3. So yeah, I guess we're just praying. It's really fun, but also pretty annoying. 6.5 out of 10. Next map is Maul Payload. Wow, Maul except Escort. This is so crazy. I like Maul though, so 6.5 out of 10. Next map is Scythe Trailer. This is basically just an upgraded version of Chaos Canyon, and it looks amazing. Almost everything from Chaos Canyon is just better here, plus there's extra obstacles and stuff to make more and more detail. The main thing that isn't better is this one part where you can go below the spawns. You just can't. But besides that and some various random Scythe models, this is a great map. Worthy of being in the game even. 8.5 out of 10. Next map is Scythe Revived. This map is so disappointing, it's not even funny. It's so tiny. There's so much void, so you can guess why I'm playing Boombox. There's sight lines that are crazy. You can fall off so easily on those checkered parts if you don't remember that there's a ton of void. There's nothing good. It's just terrible. 1 out of 10. Next map is Colosio. This map really seems like a joke just because of the various models like SpongeBob. I would be really surprised if anybody came to me and said that this was their favorite Escort map though, so 5 out of 10. Next map is Canada. For the amount of time that they probably put into this map, this is actually a really good map. Sure, it's really plain, but there's actually a ton of places that you can use for rollouts and whatnot. Plus, some of the details actually pretty good. I can't even convey to you how much I like these trees for some reason. If they actually put effort into this map, this could have been far past good enough to be in the public pool. 6.5 out of 10. I would have ended the video here, but there's actually another map called The Skate 2, and it seems to be Coil's trailer map. Of course, since it's just skate park, but at nighttime, it's not that special, so I won't be rating it highly. 7 out of 10, but that's just because the map is good. I'm really surprised you sat through all of that. Good job. If you got this far, I know you liked the video, so like the video now. procrastinated this video.